Reduced incomes, long hours spent at home, and the constant upgradation of technology have led to a tremendous surge in the demand for refurbished items. The refurbished devices industry has picked up pace in India in recent years. The fast growing refurbished electronics space is dominated by the grey market, and the future is promising for refurbished products, not just mobiles, but other categories as well. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. Many people are happy in choosing the refurbished route, both for a handsome amount of monetary savings and secondly, they can also own desired brands. Since the price difference between the new and the used products can be significant. The used smartphone market is seeing better margins for retailers compared to the sale of new smartphones. The used smartphone market is also expected to reach $10 billion by FY26. Refurbished products have shown a significant benefit for both consumers and sellers. This is perhaps the main reason why customers opt for these products instead of buying new ones. With the number of smartphone users reaching the 550 million mark, it is estimated that on average, a e-commerce app user sells more than 2 smartphones from each household when the need to upgrade to new devices rises. Since refurbished products are tested more intensively, they are less likely to contain any flaws compared to their new counterparts. The pandemic has not only impacted on adults but also on kids for whom the concept of school changed suddenly. We could see a surge in demand for an extra device that could be purely transactional and for official purposes. For such a use case, a refurbished device serves as the most economical option. Refurbished products are sold both in online and offline mediums through e-commerce or small retailers. E-commerce giants like Amazon, Flipkart and others also have a separate vertical to sell refurbished products. Refurbished devices are not just limited to mobile phones. They are available across categories from home appliances, laptops, accessories, etc. The industry also has the potential to reduce e-waste generated, enabling people to make the most of their investment in buying a product. There are many tech-enabled platforms which are trying to tap into the potential of the refurbished or used electronics market in India that is already growing at a CAGR of 16% and is expected to be worth $11 billion by FY26. Even many technology companies sell the refurbished products through their partners, where the partners also get some impressionable margins. At the same time, there are some cases reported that at the time of buying, on the packet there is nowhere mentioned about the refurbished products. It is only a person comes to know about the fact when there is any fault found during the period of 12 months warranty. There are also certain other cases reported. Many customers deal with unorganized players where there is a lack of transparency, limited selection and availability, no quality assurance or warranty, and absence of clarity about the genuineness of the gadget. It is very common for fake or stolen devices to be sold to unwary customers. Now let us look into today's headlines in VAR India. HDFC Bank to raise Rs 2.7 trillion ahead of the merger. HDFC Bank Limited is likely to raise at least Rs 2.2 trillion from public deposits and corporate bonds and an additional Rs 50,000 crore to meet capital requirements and other prerequisites specified by the regulator for its merger with India's largest mortgage lender and parent Housing Development Finance Corp Limited. In April, HDFC Bank and HDFC announced the $40 billion merger, acclaimed as the largest such transaction in corporate history. Reliance Jio acquires nearly half of the 5G spectrum. Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Jio has emerged as the largest bidder for the 5G spectrum, acquiring close to half of all the airwaves sold in the latest auction for Rs 88,078 crore. Jio acquired spectrum across several bands, including the coveted 700 MHz band that can provide 6 to 10 km of signal range and forms a good base for 5G in all 22 circles in the country. According to Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw, the Adani Group bought 400 MHz for Rs 212 crore. Bharti Airtel bought a 19,867 MHz airwave across different bands for Rs 43,084 crore, whereas Vodafone Idea Limited bought spectrum for Rs 18,784 crore. Google to remove third-party cookies in Chrome till 2024. Google is pushing back its plan to get rid of third-party cookies in Chrome to the latter half of 2024. Last year, Google said it would end support for those cookies in its Chrome browser by 2023, But then the company pushed back the timeline, saying it needs to move at a responsible pace, giving the digital advertising industry more time to firm up plans for targeted ads that are more privacy conscious. Jio Platforms partners with Optiva to offer end-to-end 5G solution. Jio Platforms Limited has signed a strategic go-to-market partnership with Optiva, a Canadian provider of business support system services, to offer an end-to-end 5G solution for global markets. Optiva and JPL further aim to help telecom operators tap into 5G consumer, enterprise, and private business opportunities. As per the collaboration, JPL will offer its cloud-native 5G core to telcos globally along with Optiva's future-ready converged charging engine to accelerate the monetization of a wide range of 5G services and use cases. Chromebook market declines in Q2. According to a recently released report by the International Data Corporation, the Chromebook market saw a sharp decline in the second quarter of 2022, while tablet market remained stagnant. While the second quarter saw more than 40.5 million tablets being shipped, the market only saw a mere 0.15% growth when compared to last year. Chromebook shipments have slipped, with only 6 million units being shipped in Q2 2022, according to the report. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.